You wish to consult me? I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. Do you think me a fool? If it were blood I wanted, I would choose easier victims rather than challenging gods and cosmic aberrations. Abandon your preconceptions of who I am and why I act. And know this: my fight against the cult is righteous. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this: when the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all. He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps, you should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Lolth Swarm that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training. The wizard? No. Don't sulk. I admire your mastery of the weave, but I have known many wizards. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Present company excluded, of course. I'm sure you will live to a ripe old age. Gale, however, is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil. Then do not suffer him. You do not need to like a man to fight alongside him effectively. And Will is a good soldier. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils. I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlak does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is... And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Minthara's something of a closed book, but I suspect a heart of gold lurks beneath that stern countenance. Once she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll open up. She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Hey, soldier. Copper for your thoughts?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require...
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you. Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides, but fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open. I Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this? Oh, what the hell's you? Wait. Did you say infernal? I suppose it couldn't hurt.
You run your eyes over the runes hacked into his flesh and recognize an all too familiar language. Infernal. It's the language of the Hells. The lines describe oaths and the fires below, but the language is fragmented and strange. This is just a piece of a larger text.
And? What does it say? Infernal pact. But not even the whole text. What was that bastard up to? More dangerous than you thought, perhaps. I never had any doubt. But if this is part of a contract, it must be powerful, or valuable, or both. No wonder he wants me back. What have I run off with? I wasn't his only spawn, and he tortured us all. I imagine each of us are carrying a piece of this infernal contract. But what could a devil have offered Cazador? He had wealth, power, control. What more could you want? Thank you. By the way, this is... well, it's something. Will we? How sweet. What can I do for you, my friend?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important. But I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. The most loyal among the cultists receive an audience with the Absolute. To do this, they comply with Ketheric. You should do the same. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
You wish to consult me?
My favorite traveling companion.
Soldier?
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure doing...
Nowhere's safe from this damned Absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Can't sleep, so I might as well ham. It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly. There you are. Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else. Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything.
Never a dull moment. Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
This is what Marcus buried. A dead flaming fist.
A long way to go still.
Let's move.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I need a hug.
That might be worth a look.
I missed you so much. When I heard the screams, I thought
I thought the worst too, but now we're together again. None of that matters.
Don't you ever get yourself captured again. You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why? How lucky we are to have met you. I believe you're the noblest person I've ever known.
Hey.
You are. And we'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us. May we be lucky enough to see many more. Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him? That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that, but I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Go on, then.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter, at least. Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else? The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran.
What happened to you?
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
So now what? We just wait.
Begone! We're called to join the fight against Ketheric. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow. Begone!
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
God, blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Who's next?
What to do?
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
What can I do for you, my friend? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent. Watch your back.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. much on the nature of the shadow curse? Good to know.
My light, my hope, my joy.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Your guilt.
The waning moon.
When you have lived as long as I, such simple magic becomes second nature.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives.
and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
The fugue plane is no obstacle to one such as I.
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally.
Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words.
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger, and bring it to me.
Night and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
That's curious. Looks like an ambush.
Fancy their chances.
I won't give in.
Let's finish this.
no choice but to keep going. Looks like an ambush. Well, so much for peace.
What should I do?
I speak, they burn. Nemesis.
Go for the throat. A subtle approach. This way.
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
Still on my feet. On my way.
Got to focus.
Time to push my luck again.
Swords meet sorcery. One by one. very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me? I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me. I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now, and I want to play. They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else. All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating.
There you are.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Quiet. Move with care. I just want a little look. Should mind my step.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it. Not back to glow, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Greetings. Make space, and my good.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin. Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain reaching to the sun. Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith. Kresh Yillik. Hidden among the mountains. Veiled by ruins. Deathka. Warrior for my queen. Blade for my Kithrak.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Greetings.
Allowing another into your heart.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic,
To know about supplies.
so
Will we make it home?
uncertain.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
Isn't much.
I'll celebrate when
And when here with you. I missed you so much.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty.